Hello kids, welcome to Notebook. This chapter is more of history and less of math. Rather, we will see the history behind development of geometry. We hope that would encourage you develop a strong intuition on the subject. Geometry. Geo means earth and meter means measurement. The science is quite ancient and today we will take you through its history. In ancient times, rulers were very possessive about their territories. For that matter, they still are. Now the rulers in ancient times wanted to claim more and more of it by war, by tricks, be it India, Egypt, China or Greece. The story was same everywhere. In Egypt, whenever River Nile overflew, it wiped out boundaries of different landowners. And trust me, it was very often that the Nile was flooded. Also, if you remember from your lessons in history, most civilizations flourished by the banks of mighty rivers. This gave birth to fights between landowners who tried to claim more land. There was a need for a system that could measure boundaries accurately and redraw it without any fights. It made people think hard about developing ways of calculating areas, volumes of different shapes and sizes. You know that pyramids are found in Egypt. They have well-defined geometrical shapes. A pyramid's base could be a triangle or a square or some other regular polygon. Each of its sides is a triangle. All triangles meet at the same point. The excavations in northwest India, Pakistan and Afghanistan showed up Indus Valley civilization which flourished in 3000 before Christ. Mohenjo-daro and Harappa are the most famous ancient towns of that civilization. These two cities were highly developed and planned exceptionally well. They used geometrical methods to plan and construct their cities. Example, roads were parallel to each other with underground drainage systems. The houses had rooms of different types. Even bricks used for construction were kiln-baked and of the ratio 4:2:1 for length is to breadth is to height. Thales was the first Greek mathematician who gave the first known proof. The proof was on the statement that the circle is divided into two equal halves through its diameter. Pythagoras, a very famous Greek mathematician, was his student. Euclid, a mathematics teacher from Egypt, started collecting and arranging all the known works by them. Documentation was very much needed around that time. He named his documentation as Elements. It has 13 chapters. He called each chapter a book. Elements has influenced the whole world with its approach to geometry. We will try to link it with today's work. Please note that this work was done around 300 before Christ. So wordings are plain and simple compared to today's work. What we are interested here is how geometry has evolved over the years. Euclid began listing 23 definitions in Book 1 before writing his work. Some of them are listed here. 1. A point is that which has no part. 2. A line is breadthless length. 3. The ends of a line are points. 4. A surface is which has length and breadth only. 5. The edges of the surface are lines only. Euclid's work was a very good start. To give words to the work is a great job in itself. People around that time considered geometry as an abstract model. Definitely it has evolved over time. In the next video, we will take you through more of Euclid's work. See you soon. Bye.